3:30 in the afternoon, and yes, I don't have anywhere to go today, but I want to take a couple of moments to put on some makeup, as small as that may be, just for myself. And I'm sharing this because I feel like there's so many of us who get caught up, whether it's from work from home or just a running errands day, or maybe you're staying home, taking care of chores or being with the kids, and you feel like I don't necessarily have anywhere to get ready for. And I'm here to tell you that if you're feeling down, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling bored, whatever it may be, sometimes just putting on a little bit of makeup is just that extra burst of confidence. So every time you pass by your reflection in the mirror in the bathroom, or you're passing by yourself through the window in the car or wherever, you see yourself and it's going to be a polished version of yourself, and you might say, oh, there I am. Look at me. I'm looking good and ready to go. And just in case you do bump into anybody in all of your travels, you will feel a little bit more confident also that way. So, as I said, I am here. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I have had a full day of momming. We started off with swim team, and then we went straight to the library as there was a dragon event, and my kids are dragon aficionados, so they were all about that. And then we came home and I made lunch, and we went and made ice cream cones and all the different things, tons of reading, lots of stuff, and of course now they're saying they're bored. Does anyone else have little ones in their life who it's like you do 1.5 million things and yet somehow they're still bored? That's me, party of one, and it is only day 3 of summer vacation. So please, please, please send some good vibes for me. And this is why I need to do a little something. I may or may not be podcasting later today. So that's the other thing. It's like if I'm podcasting, I do want to make sure that I have a little bit of makeup on to feel better about myself on camera. And like I said, sometimes it's just that little bit that makes me feel like me a little bit more. So even though I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt today, I just feel like doing a little something. Hi, Amy. How are you? Great to see you, my friend. What do you have going on this weekend? I would love to know what you all have going on for your 4th of July plans. So I've got a nice, bare, clean face. I just have on some eye cream and some moisturizer, and I am going to be rocking and rolling with my BB cream. This is a new tinted moisturizer with SPF. So my old BB cream at minutewithmary.com did get a little bit of a refresh, and it has SPF, which I'm so excited because if you can't tell, I'm pale and freckled. I sure do need some SPF. So the cool thing with my BB creams is that they're super light coverage, meaning you can probably wear like 2, 3, maybe even 4 different shades. It's just super blendable. One thing when you do get the BB cream is you are gonna, hold on one second. What's going on? Okay, well why don't you go set it up for yourself, okay, buddy? I know, and I'll help you in a little bit, okay? I promise. Thank you for being careful. She doesn't want to help him. Sometimes they want to work together, sometimes they don't. We just take deep breaths. So when you get your BB cream, it is an airless pump. This helps with keep it nice and shelf stable. So you just tap in the bottom of your hand, and your first time you do it, you just want to prime the pump, but after that, you just do it like normal. So it's an airless kind of product. So you just pump it. One pump is surely enough for your face, but I'm going to share with you a couple of tips and tricks. So my face is freshly moisturized, and you can use primer underneath this and you cannot. When you get this BB cream, I want you to try it in a few different ways because it will give you different finishes and different results. This is just one pump, friends. Like so much product with one pump. Hello. A cookout, of course, is Amy. Probably some red, white, and blue treats. Oh, that's going to be so fun. I love that. So here we go. Here's my BB Flawless BB cream. You can use your fingers and work it all in. You can use a kabuki brush. You can use a damp blending bud, however you like. So if you like a dewy finish, that means like kind of shiny, like it's super hydrated, you're going to want to put this on even at the same time as your regular moisturizer. This is a tinted SPF moisturizer, so you can honestly just mix it all together with your regular day cream, your regular moisturizer, and it's going to leave with a nice dewy finish. Another option is to use a hydrating primer underneath, and that also is going to leave with a really dewy finish. You can use a mattifying primer if you'd like, or I'm not using one at all. So if you want like a super duper natural, regular face kind of feel to it, you could just put no primer underneath and see how it rocks and rolls. And this can kind of act as your primer. There's some people who like to wear more of a full coverage makeup, and this can be your base, and then you can put your regular foundations on top. But now you know you've got a nice base and you also have SPF protection. So do you see that? I just kind of like evened some of my unevenness out. I am going to go in with a smidge of concealer. So you do not need to have concealer, But if you look tired and you look a little bit like the Grim Reaper, you may want a smidge of it. And I'm going to share with you a fun little, cross your fingers so these kids get along. Oh, see, this is why I need like my 5 minutes of mommy time. A lot of us have been doing a lot of concealer, but if, like me, your eyelids have matured a little bit, less is more. Most of us have darkness right in there, okay? This is where most of our darkness is. We don't need to like go crazy and make a big triangle. So really you just kind of like want to apply the product right where the problem zone is. Right in that kind of inner corner of your eye, and sometimes a little bit right there, just a little bit. Now another area that you can choose to use concealer is more up here to add a bit of a highlight and a lift. I will caution you, if, like me, smiling is your favorite and you get a lot of fine lines and crow's feet, keep the concealer a bit more away from there. When it comes to fine lines around your skin, around your eye skin, it is actually the thinnest texture skin on your whole face. That's why it doesn't have a lot of pores and it doesn't have a lot of oil production. Oh, keep these fingers crossed. I hope you guys can't hear what I can hear, because oh my goodness gracious, I love these children, but whew, they're at it right now. The fine skin means you want to use less product. So you don't want to have a ton of product weighing it down. And also, because it's fine skin, it's easier to kind of crease. So less product is better. So a trick with your creamy kind of concealer is to let it sit for a minute. Let it sit and kind of set where it needs to be, because we applied it really where we want it. I just found some super cheap Orbeez, and so Harrison is content for mode. That's awesome. Congrats, Amy. You get to have a moment to yourself too. All right, I just had a door slam. So we're gonna give this one moment. I may have to go. Deep breath, deep breath. I don't know if that's a dog or a kid. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna let you go because someone is acting completely inappropriate. And I need to handle this. Whoever that is who's stomping like Godzilla needs to go to my room. Whoever that is needs to go to my room and take some deep breaths, please. Yep, I need you to go to my room. I'm gonna go. I may even delete this video. Wish me luck, world. Wish me luck. This is why I need a couple of moments. I feel like I can look back on this in the future and be like, it's okay, Mary, it's okay. Those moments were few and far in between. I'm just gonna finish this bit so I don't look like an absolute clown. And I'm here to tell you, friends, if you are in a season of parenthood or a season of life where you feel like you don't get to catch your breath all the time, or you're putting a lot of effort and time into other people, I'm here to tell you, find those 2, 3, 4, 5 moments when you could do a little something for yourself. And if, just like me, it is putting on a wee bit of makeup, maybe it's just a bit of concealer and foundation just to make yourself feel a little bit better, it's worth it. It is worth it. Finding that peace and calm just for you. You know what? I'm getting an extra second. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this really quickly so I can show you how quick. This is my all-in-one color stick in the shade Fresh Orchid. And right here, I'm telling you, this is what's going to make the difference to me. I evened out my skin tone. It can be used as a lip stain and as a blush. I already feel a million times better looking at myself. It's a really cute, like, cool toned pink. You don't have to be perfect with it. And then I like to use it up here above my hooded eye crease just to add a little bit of dimension, and that way it matches my blush. Go back into my room, please, and take some deep breaths. Go. No, please go into my room. I'll be right there. I'm finishing up, okay? Because I'm finishing up, okay? So we can have a little talk about our feelings, okay? Thank you. I love you. Okay, so I haven't put on mascara. I haven't finished this look, but I can tell you, taking these few moments for myself while I'm allowing her to calm down has allowed me to feel some peace. I may keep this up. I may not. We're going to see how this goes. But if you ever have moments in life like this, my friends, wherever it may be, whether it's work or life, just know, take those little tiny moments for yourself, and it's going to make your day a lot better. All right, I got to go, Mom. I'll talk with you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.